Hello and welcome again. This is Bill Morgner with the Morgner Group Home Smart Professionals here in beautiful downtown Palm Springs. I hope that this video finds you doing well. I wanted to reach out to you today for just a few minutes to give you a market update as to what's going on here with the real estate market in beautiful Palm Springs, California. Now, when I pull the data for this market report, I wanted to make sure it's very clear. I'm looking at single family homes, Palm Springs, Palm Desert, La Quinta, a cross market segment. And I'm looking at it from an annualized perspective, so we are looking at data for the past 12 months, starting from February of 13 to February of 2014. So here we go. For sale properties this month, as you can see, the market is relatively stable and predictable. We generally do see a reduction in overall inventory levels during the summer months. And then as we're preparing for high season, inventory levels do begin to pick up as sellers see that as a great opportunity for them to put their house on the market because we have a lot of buyers in town. You can see that in that we had only about a 2% change year over year in inventory levels. So that's a very safe and solid sign that our market inventory levels are at least stable. Looking briefly at the months of supply inventory, this is how we in the real estate market do take a look at and analyze the health of our market. This is one of the metrics that we value. As you can see, February of 2014 as the market season is really starting to kick in, supply and demand. The demand level is starting to really wear at the inventory levels in the market. A healthy market condition, just so you'll understand, stable, average, balance between buyer and seller. Generally speaking, we're looking at that being about 5 to 6 months inventory level. Anything below that point, it generally starts to become more and more of a seller's market. And as you can see in February of 14, we're down to 4.8 months worth of inventory, which what does that really mean to you? That means that if we were to actually stop the inflow of new homes into the market today and just bleed out the existing inventory based on our current sales clip, it would only take us 4.8 months to completely whittle away and deplete the entire inventory level here in the Palm Springs market area. So that's a pretty healthy market condition to be in currently. Sold properties by month, as you can see, our sold properties by month are down 11% year over year. That doesn't really have me concerned because, again, if you look back at the data points, February of 13, March of 13, April, May, we're getting into our prime season. So as you're looking at January of 14, there was an increase of January 14 to February of 14. We anticipate March, April, May sales and into June to, again, eclipse what we're seeing currently in the February. And one of the leading indicators, by the way, that we have to look at is in the next chart that I want you to take a look at, which is the under contract properties by month. So when we look at the under contract properties by month, what does that really mean? Well, the bottom line is very simple. You know, if a house is being offered on the market and then a buyer approaches and the buyer and seller reach an agreement on that sales price and escrow is opened and the process begins for that home to transfer ownership, typically within 30 days or less, that is a contract, that is a home that's considered to be under contract. And as you can see, February of 14, under contract transactions really bumped up over January of 14, and it's up 23% year over year. So we anticipate that this is a really strong indicator of the market condition that is in front of us over the next couple of months. So it's really now the time for you to be contemplating either putting your house in the market if you're in Palm Springs, Coachella Valley, and that would include Palm Springs, Cathedral City, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, Indian Wells, La Quinta, Indio, Desert Hot Springs. No matter where your property is located, now is the time to be giving us a call, 760-832-4000, because now is the time that we need to quickly get our professional photographer on scene, get some marketing information together so we can get your house out there in the market and get you top dollar for it.